Hello lovely people, welcome back to the channel. If today is your first time passing by, today I'm sharing with you 250 pieces of meat pie. Yes, and your fish cry you kind of meat pie. Yeah, so we are making pie, and these are my ingredients. Yes, so this is my sunflower tuna chunks, my onions, garlic. The onions are so many, the garlics are so many. I have my soft spread margarine here, which is 1k, and this is 500 grams. I have 1.5k self raising flour and plain flour as well. My salt, nutmeg, and lard. So let's start. So I'm going to start with the onions first. Yes, we are going to blend the onions. This is the easy way. Antipat Nyaminshraw, a friend of mine taught me, and yeah, it's so easy. It makes your life easy. First I would have diced the onions into small chunks, but now since she taught me this, I've stopped that one. This is so easy. Yeah, so this is how I do it. I blend the onions, but not on the puree, like it's going to be very puree. No. So after that, I will take the juice or the water from the onions out, as you can see me doing, because I want the food of the onions. Yes, me pe Jane in a woman, and look at that. You see how thick it is, and look at this compared with that one. That one there was a little bit water, but this one the juice is out now. So I will pour it and continue with it until all the onions are done. So after that, that's the juice, and look at that. Yes, and these remaining ones, I'm going to blend it together. So because of the garlic, this one look a little bit whiter than the other one. I stir everything together, and with the help of my second son, yeah, we open all the tuna that I need, but I went on the Ghana style. Yeah, I never use tin cutter. Whenever I'm cooking a lot like this and I'm in a hurry, oh my days, me call the Ghana style. No, I don't even use tin cutter. I just use my knife, then I go. So with the tuna as well, I take the sunflower oil out of it as well. So this is how. The bowl is too small, I change it, divide it into two, mix it very well. I have more tuna there, so if the tuna is too small, I will add more. If today is your first time passing by, a warm aquaba to you, and to my subscribers, thank you so much. God really bless you. So I'll put that one aside and start with this one. I added about 2 to 3 tablespoons of cornstarch. If you don't have cornstarch, you can use the flour. Yeah, any flour of your choice, either the self-raising flour or the plain flour. Please click on the subscribe button if you've not subscribed yet, and also don't forget to turn on your notification bell so that each time I post you'll be first to know. Thank you. With the onions, I added 2 tablespoons of salt. Add my water, about 3 tablespoons of water. Yeah, I want the salt to melt before I pour it in the onion. So I mix it, add more water to it. So now I'm breaking my egg. Yeah, I want to set up everything, put everything aside, so when I start the pie, I will not go back again to mix this. So with my egg wash, I add in 4 eggs, 2 tablespoons of flour, add my evaporated milk, then I added a little bit of water. So I'll put that one aside as well with my little water. And now we are beginning with the crust, which is the pie, as we will always say in Ghana. So now I'm using 10 self-raising flour, then 2 plain flour. So I used 5 self-raising flour, then 1 plain flour, which makes it 6, which is 9 kilos of flour. So now I'm using 4 lard I'm using 4 of the lard, then the margarine. This is my first margarine, which is 1 k. All ingredients and measurements will be in my description box, so feel free to check it up. Thank you. Then the second margarine. Then the 500 grams, which is 1. This is the second one. The third one. If today is your first time passing by, a warm welcome to you once again. My name is Imelda. Please feel free to subscribe. Join this amazing and wonderful family. This is the 4th one. And to all my subscribers, oh my days, thank you all so much for being with me always. God really bless you. This is the 5th one, and now I'm mixing everything together. So with the small one I use 5, then the big ones I use 2. So altogether I use 4.5 kg margarine. So this is how I mix it. I rub it in my palms, yeah, and also on the tips of my fingers as well. This is my nutmeg, which I use about 2 to 3 tablespoons of nutmeg, and this is how it should be. When you squeeze it, everything has to come together. So now I'm going to use my onions, garlic here to mold it. But before then, I will mix it everything so that the onions and the garlic will penetrate in it. It will go everywhere. Yes, I know it's too much, but I will try as much as possible to do it. And this is how the pie or the crust is. You see how rich it is and how soft it is. Don't make yours hard whenever you are making your crust. So this is the last one, and everything is doing good. Yeah. So now straight to business. As you all know, everything is ready, so I'm going straight to business. Look at that, very rich. The trays are all ready. I've laid tracing papers in it so that it will make the baking easy for me. It's not going to stick under the pan or anything. So this is how I'm going to roll it. Yes, then I will use my square cutter to cut it on my preferred size. You can cut yours either small or big. It's entirely up to you. If you've watched me till this stage and you like what I'm doing, why not give me a thumb up? And also, don't forget to comment. Should I added anything, or I should have taken something from it? Feel free to comment. And this is how beautiful our pie is looking. So I use my fork to pin it, as you can see me doing. Then my egg wash, I wash it very nicely. Then my oven was on 200 degrees Celsius because I wanted the oven to be hot, but now I've reduced it to 180 degrees Celsius. Then I baked for 20 minutes, and look at that, it's so rich, very nice. But when I break this, I saw that it was a little bit thick for me, so I'm going to roll it a little bit thinner, then I'll show you again. So my coke was there, the pie and the coke. Tastes so good. All work and no drink make a Imelda a dog girl. You see, look at how rich the pie is. It was so good. So I baked half of them. I got 125 on the 6 pieces, and if you check down there, you can see the pie over there. And this is the second one I'm making now, which is the same method as the first one. 5 self-raising flour, then 1 hard flour or plain flour. So the tuna was done, so I took the other one at the side that I told you, and this was the last one. And look at that. See, sometimes when you're baking and it's rich like that, you will get some that is broken. So I just put this one aside for you so that you will know how flaky it is. Look at that. It was so nice, so good. So this is the outcome of the 250 pieces pie that we made, and with the help of my boys, they helped me to bag everything. Thank you once again for being with me today. God bless you. Please don't forget to subscribe if you've not subscribed yet, and also don't forget to turn on your notification bell so that each time I post, you will be first to know. Thank you once again. Have a blessed day. I love you so much. Mwah. Bye bye. Oh yes, I was baking some cakes as well. Bye.